Hello everyone. Welcome back to English Stories for Beginners. I'm so happy to see you here today. Do you want to practice speaking English more naturally? Do you ever feel nervous when traveling? In this channel, stories become your teacher. We also practice using the shadowing technique. That means you listen carefully, and then repeat after me, just like my shadow. Copy my voice, my speed, and my feeling. This will train your brain to think in English, rather than translating. So relax, listen closely, and repeat every line with me. Today's story is called I Went to London. It is full of simple English sentences, clear pronunciation, and useful travel expressions. Stay with me to the end, and you will feel your English grow step by step. Are you ready? Let's begin. The ticket.
My name is Mia. I work as a graphic designer. I wanted a short break. I opened a travel app. I saw a good price. London called my name. I checked my passport. I checked my days off. Everything was ready. I clicked book. My heart jumped. I whispered London. I'm coming.
Packing.
I made a simple list. Passport, boarding pass, wallet, phone and charger, a small umbrella, a warm sweater. I rolled my clothes. I packed comfy shoes. I packed a notebook. I felt nervous. I felt excited. I was ready.
At the airport.
I arrived early. I found the check-in desk. Passport, please, the agent said. I put my bag on the scale. She printed my boarding pass. Gate 12. Boarding at 10:20. I went through security. Shoes off. Laptop out. Jacket in a tray. I walked through the scanner. All good. I sat near the window. Planes moved like big birds. I took a deep breath. This is real, I said.
The flight.
Group B may board now. I showed my passport. Have a nice flight, the staff said. Thank you, I answered. Seat 17A. Window. Clouds like cotton. A soft movie. Warm tea. I closed my eyes for a while. When I opened them, the captain said, "Welcome to London."
Immigration and the tube.
I followed the signs. Arrivals. Passport control was calm. Purpose of your visit? Tourism, I said. How long will you stay? 1 week. Enjoy your trip. I picked up my suitcase. I followed the signs to the underground. I bought an Oyster card. Top up £10, please. Tap in here, the clerk said. Thank you, I smiled. I took the Piccadilly line. Blue seats. Map on the wall. A voice said, "Mind the gap." I smiled. Hello, London.
Check-in.
My hotel was in Bloomsbury. A quiet street. Tall trees. A red door. Good afternoon, I said. Reservation for Mia. May I see your passport? Of course. Here's your key, she said. Breakfast from 7 to 10. Wi-Fi on the card. I opened my room. A small bed. A big window. I washed my face. I changed my shoes. I took only my wallet and a map.
First walk.
I walked to Russell Square. Green grass. Children playing. Pigeons walking like little kings. I turned the corner. The British Museum appeared. Columns like a temple. I stepped inside. Cool air. Quiet steps. I stared at ancient things. I read small signs. Time moved slowly. My mind felt wide.
Mini dialogue at a cafe.
I was hungry. I found a small cafe. Hi there, the barista said. Hi, I answered. What can I get you? A flat white and a sandwich, please. A flat white and a sandwich, please. To have here or take away. To have here, please. That's £7.50. Here you go. Thanks. Your order will be right up. I sat by the window. Rain touched the glass. Warm coffee. Warm hands. I felt safe and new.
Landmarks.
The rain stopped. I took the tube to Westminster. I walked up the steps. There it was. The River Thames. The London Eye across the water. The clock tower above me. I took a quiet photo. I listened to the city. Footsteps. Bus brakes. Soft laughter. Later, I crossed Westminster Bridge. I watched boats move slowly. I said hello to the wind.
Borough Market.
The next morning, I went to Borough Market. Food from many places. Bread, cheese, bright fruit. Would you like to try? A vendor asked. Yes, please. Olive bread. Lovely. I bought a small lunch. I found a wooden table. I took a bite. Crunch outside. Soft inside. Simple joy.
Tower Bridge evening.
I walked along the river. I reached Tower Bridge. Blue lines. Strong arms. Sunset behind the stones. A street musician played guitar. The song was gentle. Tourists stopped. Kids danced. I placed a coin in his case. Beautiful, I said. Cheers. He smiled.
Getting lost. Getting help.
I took a wrong turn. The streets looked new. I checked my map. I felt unsure. Excuse me, I asked a passerby. Could you help me find Aldgate East? Sure, she said. Walk straight 2 blocks. Turn left at the cafe, then right at the lights. Thank you so much. No worries. You're all right. I followed her directions. I found the station. I felt brave again.
A rainy afternoon.
Rain returned. I opened my small umbrella. I visited a bookshop. Old paper. New stories. A cat is asleep near the till. I bought a postcard. I wrote to my parents. London is rainy and lovely. I am safe. I am happy.
A night at the theater.
I tried Leicester Square. Lights and posters. I found a ticket booth. Any seats for tonight? Back row. £20. The clerk said. I'll take it. Red seats. Heavy curtain. Actors on the stage. I forgot the time. I remembered my dreams.
Last morning.
On my last day, I walked in Hyde Park. Swans on the water. Runners passing. A boy feeding ducks. I sat on a bench. I wrote in my notebook. London is polite and busy. Soft and strong. Old and new. I will come back.
Heading home.
I packed my bag. I checked the room. Phone, passport, charger. I took the tube to the airport. I tapped out with my Oyster card. Thank you, London, I whispered. On the plane, I looked at the clouds. I closed my eyes. I kept one sentence in my heart. Mind the gap, trust the journey.
Great job. You listened, repeated, and shadowed with me today. Every sentence you spoke made your English stronger. This story, I Went to London, shows us that traveling is not just about places. It's about curiosity, small kindness, and finding your own courage. And for you, shadowing can make your English more natural step by step. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with your friends. Subscribe to English Stories for Beginners for more practice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new story. One page, one story, one step, your English will grow. Keep practicing every day, and you will see a change in yourself. Thank you for learning with me today. See you in the next video.